Hey everybody, it's me, Josie. I know I haven't done a video for a while. Um, I have no good reason for not doing it. Um, but I've had a lot going on the last 2-3 weeks. Um, my first good news, a non-scale victory, would be last week on Saturday. I had a sleep study test to see if I still had sleep apnea. Um, so the week before that, I had seen the doctor, and he's like, the specialist. He's like, no, I don't think you have it anymore. I was like, okay, well that's good enough for me, but everybody else wants to know. So he sent me for a sleep study test, and I did that on Saturday. I went back to his office yesterday, and he told me I was a model patient. That he's always telling patients that have sleep apnea to lose weight. And he gave me this great big hug. He's like, oh, I have to hug you. And I was like, okay. So I was just happy I don't have it anymore. I don't have to worry about that damn machine. I hate that thing. Um, and it's better. It's a better quality of life not having that anymore. That's a big thing, to need a machine. Even if it's just with air and oxygen to help you so you don't stop breathing at night. So I'm very excited. Not that I was using it anyways, I'll be honest. I wasn't even using it. Ever since I've had sleep apnea for years, I've used it maybe a total of a couple months. Um, so it's not like I used it anyways like I should have. But now I'm happy because I don't need to be using it, and that's a good thing. So that's a great non-scale victory for me. Um, that makes me feel good because with my weight, for the last 4 weeks. Oh no, not 4 weeks. 2 months, I think it is. I've been the same. I've been 222.8, and I've been teeter tottering around it. Sometimes it'll be 224.8, 226.8, 223. It just right now today it's 222.8. So another thing I'm gonna do is I just haven't had time this week because of all my doctor's appointments, and Juan has doctor appointments because it's half days at school for parent teacher conference. So I've had to make his appointments, for today and for tomorrow. But this week, my brother gave me a couple CDs, and they're the PO P90X, or I think I might be saying it wrong, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Um, and I'm gonna start those on Monday. I'm gonna have enough time, so I'm looking forward to that. And let's see. Oh, I had told you guys that I was gonna make an appointment to go see a therapist, and I did. I went last week for my first time, and I went this week, um, yesterday, for the second time. And you know how the first few weeks you need to go through all the groundwork. You need to tell about the past and fill out questionnaires, and um, do all the the legwork before we actually start sitting down to it and getting down to some serious stuff. So yesterday, she gave me a couple of things that I wanted to do that I need to focus on until I see her Wednesday. Um, but I really like her. She's really nice. She really seems like she understands, and she specializes in eating disorders and anxiety issues. Um, so my biggest thing is anxiety. She said I did tests like just a written test, and you answer questions and all that stuff. Well, I did those, and my anxiety showed that it was really high, and I already knew that. Because I take medication for it. But she said she's gonna help me with ways to deal with my anxiety, and a lot of my food issues have to deal with my anxiety. So my anxiety is a contributor to a lot of things, to my depression, to my eating habits, and I would have never thought my anxiety had this much control, or controlled this many things. But she says we seriously need to work on that. And what's funny is that she wants me to do what everybody else wanted me to do. And now I'll probably do it because she said to start making a menu of things that I can eat, that I need to eat for protein, how much calories I need to get in, to keep track of my water, keep track of if I'm getting enough nutrients, because I might be malnutrition right now. She didn't tell me that. I am saying that because my hair is falling out a lot more than what it was. Um, since the surgeon took me off the protein shakes, um, I don't eat very much protein. And, I get in some here and some there. But today I was really stressing out about my hair. And, it's not my thick hair like I used to have. I used to have really thick, pretty hair. And now, let's see how thinning it is. So of course I start crying. And I called my brother. He's like, I don't know what to do. But I was just crying. I was like, you know what, my hair's falling out, and I thought it was supposed to stop by now. But he has a point. I'm not eating right. I'm not eating. I'm eating some fruit. I'm not eating no vegetables. Like a high quantity of protein, which I need to start eating more. It's just that sometimes I go into old habits and don't eat. And it's old habits where I'll be binging and eating a lot, like most of you know I do. But at the same time, like the last couple weeks, I hardly eat. I hardly eat. It's like I almost starve myself. And my brother says that it's not good when I do that because both ways I'm hurting myself. And he knows that that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm eating very little. So he's always right. He always knows me. So yeah, I just need to start taking advice from people. And if anybody has um, anything that helps them with the hair loss, I'm already doing biotin, fish oil pills. My doctor told me fish oil, biotin. I use Nexium. What is it? Nexium? No. Nioxin. Oh my god, it's something for my hair. It's some shampoo and conditioner for my hair. Um, I can't think of the name, but if you guys want to know, leave me a comment. But I wanted to thank everybody for being here. I haven't been on, I think it's been 3-4 weeks since I made a video. But that's been just, I guess, nothing has changed. And everything's just, it's all about going to doctors lately. Um, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to come on here and admit to my friends that I'm struggling. But I want you guys to know that I'm gonna start coming on every week again. Um, Making myself come on every week. And because I really do need your guys' support. Um, I think once I start doing the exercise starting on Monday and start eating right, that's really going to help me start losing some weight again. Because like if I'm, you know, just maintenance, and I shouldn't be at maintenance right now because I still have 75 pounds more to go. So we're going to nip that in the butt real quick. So I just want to thank everybody for being supportive and for still being here for me even though I haven't been on. I've been watching everybody's videos and I'm very proud of everybody. And I'm looking forward to the Las Vegas meet and greet. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of people there. If you're going, leave me a comment. I know that you're going. Alright, so I guess I'll talk to you guys next week. Hopefully I'll have some better news with my weights. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.